Okay, today we will go to the main part of the second chapter. Yeah. So the first chapter is consciousness. Yeah, Jada. The first chapter. The second chapter is this one. Um, Jidasika. Yeah, Jidasika. So last week I told you to read all about 52 mental factors, Jidasika. Yeah, I will not explain one by one, but um, one thing you need to know about the Abhidhamma learning is, you know, uh, in other subject, in other subject, you learn the chapters one by one. After one chapter finish, you don't need to know, you know, that's finished. But in Abhidhamma, you have finished the first chapter, but all the information, um, without information from the first chapter, you cannot learn the second chapter. So Abhidhamma is like that. And third chapter, fourth chapter, and even the last chapter, without the information from the first, second, third chapter, you cannot understand. So Abhidhamma is like that. So even though we just finished this first chapter, we have to talk a lot about the consciousness. Yeah. So that's why don't worry if you cannot digest the first chapter, and we will have to talk again and again about the first chapter. So mental factors as well. After after um, after learning these 52 mental factors, um, you you have to we have to talk about these mental factors again and again later. So all these I did in the same one page about the 52. Yeah. Hmm? That, yeah, I will show this one. Yes. So the mental factors altogether 52. Yeah. So the first the first one you need to know is there is a three group. Yeah, ethically variable factors 13, and unwholesome factors 14, and beautiful factors 25. Here one thing what I remember to say is, you know, when I teach the Abhidhamma to the youths, yeah, they ask me a lot of questions. Yeah, I cannot continue. Yet I understand. Yeah, they have so many questions. So then I have to say them, and hey, I know, I understand you have a lot of question, but please keep all the question for the moment. Yeah. So our main purpose, yeah, main target is to familiarize the Abhidhamma words and to understand the basic understanding of uh, mental factors, consciousness, like that. And step by step, stage by stage, uh, we have to learn. Yeah, we can go more deep. Yeah, more deep. So that's why if you have a question, but I'm free. Yeah, to have your question, but some questions please keep in your mind. Yeah. So the first target I want you to know is to familiarize this information first. So even me, I have a lot of questions. I also have a lot of things I don't know, I don't understand. But so that's why I understand. So okay, so now mental factor 52 is there are three big groups: ethically variable factors 13, and wholesome factors 14, and beautiful factors 25. And out of 13, there is a two group again. Yeah. One is Sabachita Sadharana, yeah, in Pali. So I want you to make it familiarize, yeah, to familiar with this Pali as well, because in later chapter, I will tell you Sabachita Sadharana mental factor 7, like that, yeah. So what is that? Yeah, or universal sevens. And the seven: Phassa, Vedana, Sanya, Chetana, Ekagata, Jivitendri, Manasikara. And second group is a Pakinaka, occasional 6. Vitaka, Vichara, Adimauka, Viriya, Piti, Chanda. And a next group, second group is unwholesome factors. Moha, Ahirika, Anuttapa, Udija, Loba, Deity, Mana, Dosa, Isa, Machariya, Kokuja, Tina, Meta, Wichikeja. I will tell you why I make a different colors. And next group is beautiful mental factors 25. So beautiful mental factors 25 is again 4 groups are divided. Beautiful universal 19, abstinence 3, vidati, and illimitables 2, apamanya, non-delusion 1, penyendere. And out of these 4 groups, Savana Sadharana, beautiful universals, 19 is here. Sada, Sadi, Hiri, Odaba, Aloba, Adosa, Tattara, Majatata. Yeah, Tattara, Majatata. And Kaya Pasadi, Jeta Pasadi, Kaya Lahuda, Jeta Lahuda, Kaya Mududa, and Jeta Muduta. Kaya Kamanyata, Jeta Kamanyata. Kaya Pagunyata. Pagunyata must be like that, yeah? Pagunyata, Jeta Pagunyata. Kayu Jukada, Jetu Jukada. And next group is abstinence vidati 3, Samawaja, Samakamanda, Sama Ajiwa. And the last group is Pinyendere. So these 52 mental factors, actually, these all 52 mental factors should be in your mind, yeah? Should be in your mind. But don't worry, I never encourage my students to learn by heart, but I talk again and again, even though we have finished, yeah? So like a Jada, I will repeat a Jada in one page, yeah? Then you will remember all this in this way. So this one, I made this one for you. So this is all consciousness, yeah, in the first chapter, altogether 89 and 121 Jeta, yeah, 121 consciousness. So with the one page, I think it's very easy for you, yeah, to remember. Yeah, you can print out and then you can stick it to the wall, yeah. So 89 and 121 consciousness. Because of why I repeat again this one, you know, for example, for one group, we have they are learning in the eighth chapter, yeah, eighth chapter in the Patana, yeah, you know, Patana chapter, yeah, Pachaya chapter, even in the eighth chapter, without these 89, 121, and 52 mental factors, they cannot learn, they cannot understand. So that's why it's a very important. So 89 Jatas, the first is Akusala Jeta 12. Yeah, Akusala Jeta 12, and wholesome consciousness 12, and Loba Mula. But here I write only in Pali. I don't use in the in English because I want you to get the Pali words. Yeah, it's a very easy to learn the Abhidhamma in the later chapter. So Loba Mula is a greed-rooted consciousness 8. Yeah, and what are these greed-rooted consciousness? Somanasa 4. Yeah, and then Upekha 4. So then 8. And Daitigada Sampayota, 2, and Daitigada Vipayota, Daitigada, Daitigada Vipayota and Daitigada Vipayota 2. And again, 2 sets of Daitigada Sampayota. That means associated with the round view and dissociated from round view. And Daitigada Vibhyo 2. So altogether, Daitigada Sampayota associated with round view 4, and dissociated from round view 4, and again 8. And Sasankharika Megan. Sasankharika. Yeah. Sorry. Asan. Yeah. Asankharika, Sasankharika, Asankharika, prompted and unprompted, prompted, unprompted, prompted. Yeah. So altogether, greed-rooted consciousness, Loba Mula Jeta 8. And Dosa Mula Jeta, hatred-rooted consciousness 2. And Domanasa. Domanasa is a displeasure. Yeah. Patiga Sampayota, Asankharika, and Sasankharika, unprompted, prompted. Moha Mula 2. Yeah. Again, Upekha, and second also Upekha, but Vichikecha associated with doubt, and Odicca associated with restlessness. Yeah. So altogether, 12 unwholesome consciousness. And next group is Ahetuka Jeta. So I will not go detail here, because this, what I mean is, I will give this one and you can print it out and you can do yourself, because if I go do this here, that for time apps. Yeah. So today we will go to the main part of the second chapter. So main part of the second chapter is this. Yeah, 2 kinds of combination. Here also a lot of question you want to know, a lot of things you want to know. So 2 kinds of combination. I will try to explain as much as I can. So combination, yeah, or sometimes it is a translate as a association. Yeah, association. So combination means here Chetasika Cheta combination. In Pali, Sampayoga Naya. Sampayoga means association, combination. Yeah, combination. Naya means ways, or yeah, ways. So Sampayoga Naya means a way of a combination, combination of Cetasika, mental factors, and Ceta consciousness. So this means you take it one mental factors out of 52, and you have to see, and this mental factors is arising with what kind of consciousness this mental factor arise like that. And when you go next one, then you will understand that. So this Cetasika Ceta combination is like that. You take and you hold all one mental factors or group of mental factors, then you look at it, how many kinds of Cetas are together arise with these mental factors. And second kind is Sangaha Naya. Yeah, Sangaha also like a Sampayoga. Yeah, but Sangaha means combining together, mixing together, and Naya is a way. Yeah, so this one in English translation is a very difficult. We cannot translate directly. So that's why the scholar, they said, even Dr. Silananda as well, they translate like that. Cetasika combination. So here, second method is, Naya means a method or way or something like that. Yeah. So second method is you take one of the 89 and 121 consciousness and one or a group of consciousness, and you look at it, how many mental factors arise together with this consciousness. So this method is Cetasika combination. So why we need to know, why we need to know that combination? So then here altogether 89 and 121 consciousness, each of the each the consciousness, 89 consciousness cannot occur alone, cannot arise without mental factors. So that's why, so for example, there is one consciousness arise. This consciousness cannot arise alone. This consciousness arises together with respective mental factors. That's why we need to know that. And again, so likewise, here there are altogether 52 mental factors. For example, here is a moha delusion mental factors. And this delusion mental factor cannot arise alone. If one mental factors arise and at the same times, together with mental factors, there are respective consciousness arise. So that's why it's a very important. Yeah. Do you understand what I mean? So these two methods of combination is a very important. So Cetasika Ceta combination, Sampayoga Naya, the method of Cetasika Ceta combination. At the beginning, I understand, we cannot understand. Even when I was young, when I studied the first, as I have already told you, I just learn by heart. I don't know why. Yeah. For example, this Chitasika and this Chetas, why this one combine together? We can combine together like that. We cannot think. Yeah. But now I will. I understand maybe 60 or 70%. Yeah. Why these mental factors can combine with consciousness. Yeah. But I cannot say I understand all because it's very deep and it's a very difficult to understand. So okay, the first group, yeah, the first one is Sabha Jeta, yeah, Sabha Jeta. So that's why I made this one, yeah, Sabha Jeta 7, because I cannot write everything here, yeah. So that's why Sabha Jeta 7. Let's go there again. So what is Sabha Jeta 7? This one, yeah. Sabha Jeta Sadharana, yeah. Sabha Jeta Sadharana, universal, yeah. 7. And this 7 is Phassa, contact, Vedana, feeling, Sanya, perception, Chetana, volition, and Ekagata, one-pointedness, Jivi, life faculty, Manasikara, attention. So this 7 is Sabha Jeta Sadharana, universal 7. So these 7, when one of the one of the mental factor in this 7, out of this 7, all the consciousness arise. That can arise. For example, again we can see like that again. So out of these 89 and 121 consciousness, one of the consciousness arise, these 7 Sabhachita Sadharana or universal 7 arise together with that consciousness. So that's why Sabhachita Sadharana or universal 7 can combine with all consciousness. So that means, what does mean? For example, there is a first dosa mula, hatred-rooted consciousness arise. Together with that consciousness, there must be contact. Yeah, this is ultimate reality. Yeah, the phassa also, mental factor also arise together with it. Without contact, that greed-rooted consciousness cannot arise. Yeah, and at the same time, there must be vedana, feeling. If this first hatred-rooted consciousness arise, these mental factors also must be there. Yeah, must arise together with it. And sanya, perception as well. Yeah, sanya perception is like perceiving the object. Yeah, taking notes of the object. Yeah, knows the superficiality of the object. This is a book, this is a pen, yeah, like that. That is sanya. And chidana, volition. Volition also must arise together with it. Yeah, volition is encouraging, yeah, leading other consciousness. Yeah, and ekagata, one-pointedness. If there is a first hatred-rooted consciousness, there must be one-pointedness to the object, yeah, to the object, and jivi, life faculty. There must be life, alive, yeah. So this is a mental Jivitendri and material Jivitendri, later you will know that. And Manasikara, attention as well. You know, for example, if you see somebody and you get angry, yeah, in this case, yeah, if you see somebody that you don't like, then you get angry. In this case, there is a contact, yeah, mental contact and a feeling as well. The feeling for the hatred rooted consciousness is a dominasa, yeah, displeasure. Displeasure, this is a feeling, and a perception. There must be some perception. He is not good. Yeah, I don't like that face. I don't like that behavior. There are a lot of sanya perceptions there, and Chetana evolution is carrying, yeah, carrying all the mental factors working together and arouse and encourage. And ikakada, if you get angry to that person, and your mind must be there, met to the object. And jiwitendri, you must be alive. And manasikara, you are focusing and thinking or adverting to that object. So that's why every one of this consciousness, when one consciousness arises, these 7 mental factors arise together with any one of the consciousness. So that's why Sabhajita Sadharana, universal mental factors, 7 can arise together with all consciousness, or can combine together with all consciousness. So I hope that this is very easy, I think, for compared to the other mental factors. Yeah. You know, in the Sayadaw Dr. Silananda books, he doesn't explain a lot. And it's easy. He said a very easy one. Yeah. But I explain a lot about this, why can combine this like that, because of the international student and youths. They ask me a lot of questions, and I have to look, I have to read a lot of books, and I have to think why. Even in the commentary, yeah, commentary, some information we cannot get. Yeah. And next group is Pakay Naga in Pali, and in English, occasionals. Yeah, in English, occasionals, Pakay Naga. So occasional 6 mental factors are Vitaka, yeah, initial application. Here, initial application means putting your mind to the object. Yeah. So if we give that example, you will understand. For example, let's get started. Yeah, let's meditate now. So then you sit like that and focus on your nostril. That means you put your mind there to the meditation object. So Vitaka is like that, putting your mind to the meditation object. So Vitaka, this means initial application. So this is example with the meditation. But let's read the book, and you focus on the letters, and you put your mind to the letters. This is just Vitaka, initial application. Even though you trying to focus on this page, but sometimes your mind cannot stay there, and sometimes you are looking at the books, but your mind is in the other place. Yeah. thinking about something, then you lose a vitaka, and the vitaka is somewhere else. So vitaka here means putting your mind to the object. And vichara, sustained application. Sustained application here means, and when you meditate, you focus on your nostrils, yeah, touching the area of your nostril, and you put your mind here, but you lost concentration again, and you try again, your mind is there, and again you try. Yeah, when you practice a meditation, when you have that experience. But sometimes after trying to put your mind to in the meditation object, then later your mind is stable there, and your mind not go away. There is no thoughts, other thoughts, just here. So sustained application is like that. In the commentary, there is some explanation, some example. For example, when you ring the bell, yeah, when you ring the bell, the first touch, you ring the bell, dong, like the vitaka is like the first sound from there, and vichara is after that. I think yeah, you have a meditation session, but I don't have that one. I know that, yeah, it's a ball. When you ring the bell, dong, then we. This is like vichara in the commentary. And next example is the one a bird is a bird start to what is it? Start to fly. Yeah, the first attempt is like a vitaka, and then after that, the bird is how to say, flying. Yeah, flying in the sky. It's like vichara. But I think meditation example is very easy for me to understand that. Yeah, you're trying to put that vitaka, and that your mind is here, around here, then you are reaching the vichara stage, sustained application. And dimauka, determination, decision, and viriya, energy or effort. Yeah, effort, and piti, sets, rapture, and chanda, wish. So let's go to the vocational 6. What kind of, how many consciousness can arise and together with the occasionals? Yeah. So the first one is vitaka. Vitaka can combine with 55 consciousness, only 55 consciousness. Yeah. So what are the 55 consciousness? All sense sphere consciousness except 2 sets of fivefold sense. Yeah. Let me write in Pali here. Dvi Pancha Vinyana. Because that Pali you have to carry into the next session. Because if I say 2 sets of fivefold sense, if you know that in Pali, it's better to explain or to discuss. Yeah, Dvipancha Vinyana, or 2 sets of fivefold sense. So all sense sphere consciousness except 2 sets of fivefold sense consciousness, 44, and first jhana, 11. So we have to go to the first chapter again. Yeah. So please keep this in mind. what are the two sets of fivefold sense? And Ahetuka, yeah, Ahetuka, Chita, here is Chaku Vinyana, Sota Vinyana, Chaku Vinyana, Sota Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, Jinwa Vinyana, Kaya Vinyana. It's 5, yeah, 5. This one is eye consciousness, yeah, eye consciousness 1, ear consciousness 1, and nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, and body consciousness. Altogether here 5, yeah, 5. Akusala vipaga, yeah, unwholesome resultant consciousness 7. Yeah, in this way I will tell you, because only I want you to focus on only in Pali. Yeah, so there is a five sense consciousness, and next is here right. Wait a minute. Yeah. Here Chaku Vinyana, yeah, 1, Sota Vinyana, Kana Vinyana, Jinwa Vinyana, Kaya Vinyana. This is Ahituka Kusala Vipaga, yeah, rootless, wholesome, rootless, resultant consciousness, yeah. So here is 5. Here is 5. This is unwholesome resultant, and this is wholesome resultant. So this is called two sets of fivefold sense consciousness. Yeah, two sets of fivefold sense consciousness. You got it? Yeah. Okay. So what this 44? 44 is a unwholesome consciousness 12. Resultant consciousness 18, and sense-pure beautiful consciousness 24. So altogether 12, 18, 24, 54. Yeah, this is sense-pure consciousness. Yeah, including good and bad. Yeah, wholesome and unwholesome, resultant and functional. Yeah, here this 12 is unwholesome, this 7 is resultant, 8 also resultant, this is functional, and this 8 is wholesome, and this 8 is resultant, this 8 is functional. So altogether 54. Out of this 54, except if we exclude these two sets of fivefold consciousness, and you get 44. Do you got it? Yeah. So I'm explaining this 55. Yeah. And next one is first jhana. So why? The question of why is later. Yeah. Yeah. Why? We have to, these two sets of fivefold sense cannot arise together with the Vitaka or the other question. Yeah. So first jhana 11. I didn't focus on that detail. So what are the first jhana 11? So you must go there again, here again. So first jhana, yeah. This is the first jhana. Yeah. Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata. There's a 5 jhana factor. Yeah. Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata. 5 jhana factors. Yeah. This is first jhana. 1. You got it. And in this Rupavachara Vipaga Cheta, um, 5 material sphere consciousness. Yeah, 5 material sphere resultant consciousness. In this 5 also the same with this structure. It's the same. So that's why in this 5 material resultant consciousness, there is a 1 first jhana. And the same in the Rupa Vachara Kiriya Cheta, 5 material functional consciousness. And in this 5 as well, there is a 1 first jhana. Yeah, this is second, third, fourth, and fifth. So all together here, 3 first jhana, you got it. Okay, so let's go next. And this Arubhavachara Chetas, yeah, immaterial sphere consciousness, there is no first jhana. These 12 is included in the, belong to the fifth jhana, yeah, fifth jhana. So that's why there is no first jhana here. And in the Lokotara Chetas and supramundane consciousness, if we want to talk about the Vitaka, yeah, jhana, we have to talk, we have to take an account 121, yeah, 121 consciousness. So that's why you don't need to look at here, because you are finding such in the jhanas, yeah. So that's why Lokottara Chetas 40, yeah, each Lokottara Cheta has 5 jhana. So here also 5 jhana, here 5, here 5, here as well 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So that's why out of these 5, there is a 1 first jhana, here also 1, here also 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So altogether, 8 first jhana you got it. Yeah? So that's why here is a 3 and here is 8. So altogether, you have got the 11 first jhana. Yeah, first jhana 11. You got it? Okay, yeah. So all together there is a 55 consciousness. So let's go why, yeah, why these Dvipanja Vijnana in Pali, 2 sets of 5-fold sense chetas, cannot combine with the Vitaka. So I think you remember about, I think it's better to go to the first chapter. I want to show something. Sorry, this way, data in English. Yeah. I got it. So in the first chapter, we talk about that. Yeah, we talk about that requirements for the sense consciousness. Yeah, I consciousness. For the I consciousness, there must be 4 things. Yeah, you need to happen to arise, to be arise the I consciousness. The first one eye sensitivity. That means you have eyes that can see something. Yeah, it's a very easy to say. Yeah, it's a in Pali chakku pasada. Yeah, eye sensitivity. Yeah, and then light and contact visible object eye visible object and eye sensitivity. That one also contact and adverting. These four you need. If there is these four, then eye consciousness automatically arise. Yeah, if you if you can think deeply, then you will understand it. For example, now we are looking at the computer or screen, and you look somewhere. Yeah, you turn over your head and use your eye sensitivity. There is a light and visible object and eye sensitivity, and also there is a adverting. Then you don't need the help from the Vitaka. Vitaka is you have to try. Yeah, you don't need to try. Just open your ear and here, yeah, ear sensitivity, and there is a space and contact my voice or sound and your ear sensitivity, and there is adverting, then ear consciousness automatically arise. We don't need the help from the Vitaka. So that's why eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, ten consciousness, and body consciousness. These two sets of fivefold sense consciousness cannot combine with the Vitaka. It means to happen this kind of consciousness, they don't need the help from the Vitaka. So if you compare with other mental factors, you will understand more. Okay. So let's go there again. So Vitaka, all sense pure consciousness except two sets of fivefold sense, Dripenja, Vijnana, consciousness 44, and first jhana 11. So I hope you got it. Yeah. Oh, second, third, fourth jhana. Why? Yeah. Second, fourth jhana. We have to go here again. Yeah. This is second jhana. In the second jhana, here, second jhana start with the vichara. There's no vitaka there. Yeah. There's no vitaka there. This is easy to see, easy to understand why we cannot combine. But I don't know how to say insight understanding. Yeah, for the insight understanding, that's not enough. I know. Yeah. So let me give an example of meditation. Yeah. Sometimes when we go to the meditation retreat, the first day, second day, and we trying to focus. Yeah, we trying to focus on your nostrils. First day, second day, try, and a lot of thoughts destroying your concentration and losing your concentration, trying again like that. Yeah, going back and forth. You don't get the stability. And after some days, and the meditation master said, hey, let's start a meditation. Your mind is already there. You don't need to do anything. Yeah, because whenever you start trying, your mind is already there. There is no thoughts. for the some meditator, they get that stage in the 4th or 5th days. But for some meditators, even 10 days cannot get that stage. Yeah, always a lot of thoughts. Yeah, fighting with the thoughts. But for some meditator can experience that. And the meditation master said, okay, you can stop meditating. Let's go. You can go to your room. Even the teacher said, and whenever he or she is doing whatever he or she is doing, the mind is there. This is so stable. So it means that person does not need vitaka. So second jhana is like that. And second jhana, okay, let's count. How many second jhanas? Yeah, here is a 1 second jhana. Here also 1. Here also 1. So altogether 3 second jhana. And in Lokottara supramundane 40, here must be 1, 2, altogether 8. Yeah, second chapter. So that's why altogether 11 second chapter, second jhana. Yeah, second jhana. And third jhana as well the same. 1 here, 1 here, 1 altogether 3. Here is 8 altogether. Third jhana as well 11. And fourth jhana as well 1, 2, 3, and here is 8 altogether 11 fourth jhana. Fifth jhana, here is 1, here is 8, here is 1, here is 1 altogether. There is a 3 fifth jhana, here is 8 altogether 11 plus arupa vachara Jada. So these 12 immaterial sphere consciousness belong to the fifth jhana. So that's why 12 plus 11 altogether 23 fifth jhana, 23. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay, so vitaka, yeah, vitaka can combine with the 55 consciousness, yeah. Out of the 54 consciousness, sense sphere consciousness, there is a 10 Dripancha Vijnana, or 2 sets of fivefold sense consciousness must be excluded, and the rest 44 and first jhana 11 altogether 55 consciousness, yeah, can combine with the vitaka. And then the next one is vichara, yeah, vichara sustained application. So vichara and vitaka is like a twins, yeah, like a twins, like a process, yeah. So when you try to meditate, yeah, this is just an example. In every case there is a vitaka and vichara. You know, I want to buy that house, so you are thinking, so start to think. That's a vitaka, yeah, vitaka, and your mind is all the time that house you want to buy influence dominates your thoughts. This is a vichara. You cannot take it out from your mind. Yeah. So vitaka and vichara is like twins. Yeah. So vichara sustained application can combine with the 66 consciousness. So this 44 sense sphere consciousness except two sets of fivefold sins, Dvipanja Vijnana, yeah, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, etc. Yeah, so altogether, all sense sphere consciousness except Dvipanja Vijnana, 44, and first jhana, 11, second jhana, 11, because here vichara you can find in the second jhana. Yeah, so in the first jhana there is a vitaka, and second there is no vitaka. Yeah, there is no vitaka. So but in second jhana there is a vichara. So that's why the first 11, first jhana 11 and second jhana 11 can combine with the vichara. Yeah, okay. So let's go next. Next, Abhidhamma. Yeah, decision. Yeah, sometimes we translate resolution. So decision. Yeah, decision. Conscious mental factors, Abhidhamma mental factors can combine with altogether 78 consciousness. Yeah. So here, one thing we have to remember is if there is mental factors is one of the jhana factors, you have to take into account in the 121. If there is not included in the jhana factor, you have to count in the 89 consciousness. Yeah. So Abhidhamma, so vitaka and vichara are included in the jhana factors. Yeah. Abhidhamma does not include in the jhana factor. So that's why you can take into account from the 89 consciousness. Out of the 89 consciousness, 78 consciousness can combine with the Abhidhamma. So that's one very easy to remember. All consciousness except two sets of fivefold sense consciousness. Yeah, two sets, this is 10. Yeah, and doubt, vichikiccha in Pali. So only these 11 cannot combine with the Abhidhamma. All other consciousness can combine with the Abhidhamma. So let's see where is the doubt consciousness. Yeah, this one. Yeah, Moha Mula, delusion rooted consciousness. Vichikiccha means the consciousness associated with doubt. So doubt, when someone has a doubt, they cannot decide. Yeah, doubt and decision is totally opposite. Yeah, opposite. They cannot go together. Yeah, so that's why doubt vichikiccha cannot combine with Abhidhamma. Okay. I saw the.
Can I ask something here?
Yeah, okay.
Because last time you said that the doubt is about doubt in the Dhamma, the Sangha, and the Buddha, Dhamma, Dhamma and the Sangha. But if you have other forms of doubt, you should assume
everything in every.
Yeah,
but mainly when we read, what is doubt? Doubt means doubt in the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, afterlife, and good or bad. So in everything, even in the we can say doubt in Dhamma, reality. So in the under the name of the Dhamma, these as well, or everything is included there.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
So that's what I understand. You know, for example, that means, how to say, I want to steal somebody's telephone, for example, yeah, and you cannot decide, yeah, you cannot decide
Shall
good
I?
or
Shall I
bad,
not?
yeah, yeah. Should I still this? That is, how to say, a kind of indecisiveness, yeah. So even some kind of unwholesome consciousness arise, a demarca decision have to do, you need. So that's why doubt, we cannot say doubt in the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, yeah, Dhamma, yeah, Dhamma, good or bad, should do or should not do, do's and don'ts, everything included. That's what I understand. Sally Aganyani, do you want to add something to that question?
I see it like you said.
Okay. Okay, so so doubt vichikecha, please listen carefully, yeah. Vichikecha, yeah. But some students vichikecha, but even Myanmar people, they cannot pronounce properly. Vichikecha, yeah. So vichikecha, and here two sets of fivefold sense consciousness. Yeah, these five and these five as well. Yeah, we don't these 10 consciousness. There is no condition of the decision. Yeah, this one is difficult to explain, because we should talk about together with the fourth chapter, the information in the fourth chapter. In the fourth chapter, there is a mind thought process, yeah, thought process, pancha dwara vajana, five sense to adverting consciousness. After that, yeah, so adverting consciousness. After that, for example, ear, eye consciousness, chakku vijnana, yeah, chakku vijnana, and sampadechana, and santirana, yeah, sampadechana is here, yeah. So in the thought process in the fourth chapter, in let me go, santirana, and Woto, Sampadechai, and Santirana. Here is Santirana. This Sampadechai is a receiving consciousness. Santirana is investigating consciousness. And Manodora Vajana, there you will see another name, Woto, yeah. Manodora Vajana, and also like a decision, yeah, like a decision. And also Javana, yeah, Javana is an unwholesome consciousness, wholesome consciousness, and action, yeah, action. So here what I mean is, in this stage, yeah, in this stage, Chakku Vijnana, eye consciousness, etc., they don't need that. There is a no function of decision there. So only here the decision must come here. But why, yeah, why this one can combine with a demarca decision, but not really decided in this stage? But this is totally weak in the commentary words, not enough to understand, yeah. This Dvipancha Vijnana is a very weak, not strong enough to decide. It's set like that, but cannot understand very deeply, yeah. So here what we can say is I'm consciousness just seeing, nothing, there's no function other than, yeah. In the third chapter also you will see that I'm consciousness, the duty or responsibility of the I'm consciousness is just to see, yeah. So that's why these two sets of fivefold sense consciousness cannot combine with the adhimauka, yeah, decision mental factors. So time is over. I see. Oh, there is some message. Matthew. Arahant does not have a Chetana evolution, right? Oh no, the Chetana can combine. I told you, Chetana evolution can combine with all other consciousness. But here I got what you mean. So Chetana evolution, Chetana hambekwe kamanwarami in Pali. Chetana is action, like a wholesome action and unwholesome action. So of course, Arahant does not have the unwholesome action, and also at the same time there is no wholesome action Mahakusala as well. They have only the Kriya function, but the Chetana in evolution in the universal, it means just leading other mental factors. The duty of the evolution is like that. It's a different, yeah. Okay. Siali Aganyani explained, yeah. Arahant also has a Chetana, but not with the commit function to produce new life. Yeah. Thank you, Siali. That's good. Chetana has still the function to stimulate the other Chetasika. Yeah. And according to the Chetana Sutta, it does not appear that Arahant has Chetana. Yeah, this is another point of view. Yeah, another point of view. Not only this function in Patana, two kinds are explained in detail. Karma Pachaya. Yeah. So yeah, there is a lot of information. Yeah. So Sialia Ganyani explanation is enough, I think, Matthew. Yeah. Okay. So let me stop here for the day. See you next week.
I